Hi guys, how's it going? Hey, were you all panicking? Bit of a late one for you today. I'm looking better, I'm feeling better. I have been ill with this on my back. Long story, but it's not a health programme, is it? Come on, you've seen by the thumbnail, what have we got? We've got a good one lined up for you today. Okay, first off, the brush, PAA, Star Wisp, absolutely beautiful. Synthetic. I invented that, right? I call that the Blofeld manoeuvre, you know, from James Bond, when he's stroking the cat. Oh, Mr. Bond. Right, anyway, we're going to put that in the official John Shave. They'll all be doing the Blofeld manoeuvre. Just remember, you heard it here first. Right, John Shave's 101 official Super Soaker. Now, somebody said to me, John, I need a Super Soaker, how do I get one? Well, I had that made on Instagram for £5, just uploaded a picture and they made it for £5. I don't even know where it was. But you can use anything as a Super Soaker. And on that note, I went to Lidl, which if you're outside the UK, you know what Lidl is? Lidl's like an Aldi. Aldi and Lidl, they're both the same, with different names, slightly different food. But in essence, for argument's sake, they're just the same thing. Aldi, Lidl, Lidl, Aldi. And I went to get a pot of jam, because I like jam on my toast sometimes. And I bought a pot of jam, 39 pence for the United Kingdom, 39 pence for a pot of jam in Lidl. It's actually very nice jam as well. 39p, what's that, 50 cents? And this is the jar that it came in. I washed it, took the label off, put it on the side. Let's get the brush out here. Put a bit of water in, give you some idea, perspective. There you go. The official John Shaves standing Super Soaker, 39 pence. I just thought it's actually put that down. It's actually pretty good looking jar, you know. It really is. There you go, 39 pence. If you need a Super Soaker, put that in there. Okay, what we're shaving with today, John? We're going old school. Remember last time I bought this about, how many years old? Made in Britain, 6D, that was the price. 40, 50, 60 years old, and I held it up like that and whoosh, blish, it landed in there, so I'm sure the blades are all rusty. That's what it looks like. I've not investigated the blades, I'll just keep them in there. But these are tools, not jewels, so it's going to get used. There it is. I think it's quite beautiful. A Menora razor. I'll take this off here and then I'll show you its bum. It says made in England on one side, Menora on the other. So what I thought we'd do today, we're going to put a Menora blade in there. So we've got a Menora razor and a Menora blade. Okay, there was only one left in there. Didn't realise that. Let's get that off there. You see it? A Gillette Menora. We'll put that in there. We'll crack on with this shave and we'll have some superior waffleization. There you go. We'll get that in there. Actually, what is that? Yeah, it's like a brass. This is Bakelite and it is light. It's nice. It was a novelty. I saw that, guys. I was just coasting through eBay when I very first set the channel up and I saw that and it was a princely sum of £5. £5 now. You paid that for the box alone, wouldn't you? There you go. So we'll get that in there, get some heat in that blade. We're going to be balming up with this. Okay, rose scented. The splash for today is actually an EDP. Absolutely beautiful. Aneeq Rouge. That's what we're going to be using today, guys. This stuff smells phenomenal. Okay, and on that note, come on, we'll get the tablet out. I'll give you the scent profiles. I've got the website, but they do sell this on Amazon. Here we go. I chose this one because the scents are easier to find on it. Top notes of saffron to jet with middle notes of rose, jasmine, ambergris, base notes of amber, moss, musk, cedarwood, vanilla and tonka beans. I get saffron, I get the rose and I get the musk and the cedarwood and it smells phenomenal. guys. Okay, that's what we're using. The soap, Stirling, you're all waiting for this, aren't you? The pièce de résistance. Sorry, Chuck. There you go, the pièce de résistance. That pairs very well with this. And on that note, so can you remember those scent notes that I've just shown you? If you haven't, you're going to have to rewind. Okay, Shadow Orchid on Stirling's website. A deep, dark scent that boasts hints of chocolate, truffles, patchouli, followed by orchid, vanilla, amber, incense, pepper, and finished off with a floral, fruity, sandalwood note. A lot of those notes are very similar to what's in that EDP, so it pairs very, very well indeed. Okay, John, come on. Here we go. What we on? Lidl. My son went to Lidl. He said, Dad, they've got some really nice looking coffee here. Kenyan coffee there from Lidl. Let's have a go. Oh yeah. It's got floral notes, fruity notes, chocolate. Hey, oh, come on. Whoa! And the water in the sink's too hot. You can see I'm sweating, can't you? It's very warm. It's very humid. Oh, right. Come on, let's have a chat. So I'm a bit late with this time, a day late actually, for a number of reasons. Number one, I have been ill since my surgery. Look at this, guys. The only reason I'm going from the tub on this one is because I've done it previously. I'd been ill since my surgery. I'll talk a little bit about that. But it was also a bank holiday. You get the day off if you've got an employer, you get a day off with pay. As a general rule of thumb, the whole country is off on Bank Holiday Monday. But if you're a heart surgeon or a policeman or an airline pilot, you're not off on Bank Holiday Monday, right? And they brought the rules, they changed the rules about 5 years ago. The bank holidays are not discretionary, they are a bank holiday. But if you're in an industry where you have to work on a Monday, where you have to, then it's at the company's discretion as to whether or not they pay you for it. A lot of these industries tend to get a day in lieu instead, right? So I got corrected, big massive long email about that. So, do you know, I didn't think I needed to explain it to you guys, but there it is. Okay, so you no need to email me, no need to let me know, because I'm sure there's something I'll miss and you'll message me anyway. But it is what it is. Come on. Let's get, yeah, this smells absolutely lovely. Scent strength, I would put it about a 5. Yeah, so basically I've not been well since the surgery. I've been, like, my heart's been fluttering and nothing serious, you know. I've had a temperature, I've had a headache, I've been going lightheaded, I've been getting dizzy spells. I think I'm just coming down with something. I'm getting better, but it's just been really slow. Now on top of that, these stitches, he put 4 stitches inside, 4 stitches outside. He linked them all together and he pulled it with a draw so that it closed up kind of like a figure of, I don't know, this is just what he told me, so it would close it all the way down the depth of the thing. Well, if you're squeamish, look away now, but if I can, I might not be able to, but if I can, I'll put a picture of my back with the stitches in it and you'll see what I mean. Basically, the stitches are very big, they're very thick, and they're sticking, and every time, I don't know if you can see it, every time I wear a t-shirt, it's healing, but that's just scratching and scraping and just wiggling them about. So it's weeping and it's just knocked me a bit off colour. Yeah, but anyway, hey, you know, we're here now, come on. No negativity, John. So let me know what you think of all of the products used today. That's a very, very mild razor, very light, very mild. To be honest, I'll be using a few random razors soon because this one's going. There's quite a few that are going, you know. I've probably said it to you before. When I first started the channel, in the interest of variety, bought a load of cheap brushes, I bought a load of cheap razors. So they're all going, because I'm finding more and more I'm just not using them. You know, as your tastes change. I've threw about 40 brushes away. You know, cheap little plastic handles, and the ones I bought off eBay for £5 because it was purple and it matched the soap I want to use next week and so on. And I like a nice thumbnail, and I like to put effort in and so on. But nobody has used more lower end gear than me. Right? So please don't misunderstand what I'm going to say. But I'm just reaching a point now as I get older. I'm turning into Glenn, the luxury shaving hobbyist. Check out his channel. Great channel, great guy. I'm reaching a stage in my life, guys. I just want to use the good stuff. I do. I just want to use my nice high-end razors and my nice stainless steel razors. To be honest, I've not used this for years. I forgot I had this. Saw it when I was clearing things out, you know. I've got some absolutely beautiful brushes. Brushes I've bought, brushes I've been gifted, brushes where I've been sent the handle and then I bought a knot and I've put the knot in the handle. Made absolutely beautiful brushes. So, but when you set up a channel for anything, YouTube message me regularly as clockwork. You have to do this and you have to do that. And it was all about the subscribers, you know. You want to get subscribers, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. So it's been about 5 years on this YouTube journey. And I'll always upload, I'll always shave. I'll always do the very best I can. But I'm reaching a stage now, guys, you can't keep up with this endless trail of new soaps that are coming out and new razors that are coming out and new updates that are coming out. And we've changed the shape of this razor and we've changed the shape of that razor. You just can't. You're on an endless treadmill. And unless you're extremely affluent, which I don't know if you've figured out, I'm not, you just get stuck on a treadmill. It's a treadmill for more than one reason. A treadmill I don't want to be on. So my channel is more about me having a shave. Well, as much about me having a shave as the stuff I'm using to shave with. You know? I've got some nice shaves coming up. Oh my word, there you go. That's it. I had a shower the other day. Oh, first time in a week. The nurse said to me, John, I may have told you. She went, above all else, lather mittens. No, she didn't. She said, above all else, John, do not get that wet for at least 3 to 5 days. So I just didn't have a shower. I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't working. I was clean. I had a shower before surgery. But I'll tell you what, guys. That shower felt good. That shower felt really good. I got a nice shout out of Sinatra Lennon. And other than that, I can't think. I'm sure the minute I stop recording, well, my razor's that light, it's catch. I'm sure the minute I stop recording, I'll remember something. But, as it is right now, I can't think of anything. Oh my word. And that's it. Oh, It's been a merry-go-round, but we're on the mend, guys. I'd get the stitches taken out by the nurse Friday morning, so I should be healed 100% just in time for Monday morning when I'm back in work. Oh my word. You couldn't make this stuff up, could you? But we're healing, aren't we? We're healing. Check this out. What do you think, guys? We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. Here we go. Aneeq Rouge. Oh, I do like that. I do. Oh, there you go. And we'll put some of this back on. Get the moisture back in the skin before I go and sit on the bed with the fan on me to cool me down before I come back in here and tidy up. Oh, that pairs really well. Do you know, that aftershave and that balm together combine to form a scent akin to Turkish Delight. So I smell like a Turkish Delight and I look like an English Delight. Hey. We're back, guys. Thanks for all the well wishes. Thanks for all the likes and comments. Thanks for all the loyalty. I've benefited an awful lot from kindness and generosity from people in the wet shaving community. That was a gift. Do you know what I mean? I can't really say more than that. I don't want to embarrass anybody, you know. Some people, that's a true generosity of gifting. They just gift it to you. So I don't like to come in here and mention the name if they didn't want the name being mentioned. But thank you to everyone. Look after yourselves, look after each other. Yeah, and we're back. Remember, be the change you wish to see in the world. And then you've changed the world, haven't you? And something else I always say as well, right? Stand up straight, shoulders back. Adopt a stance of ready engagement with the world and just say, today, somebody's getting some love. Look after yourselves, guys. And I'll see you on Saturday. If you've stuck here for this long, I'm starting a series on Saturday. I'm not going to tell you what it is because somebody will copy it. I'm starting a series. You don't want to miss this. Bye.